It's going to be the Renekton, it looks like, here in the mid lane. And, you know, this is a matchup where he can get a lot of poked on, but if he makes one mistake, and if you get caught just one time, it is lights out with the Nidalee Renekton mid combo. Like, you have to be so careful.
Yeah. I actually really love this swap with Chovy. Thank you, Kellen. You know,
he's going to get out of here, no problem.
This is a very interesting late invade coming in now from the side of Hamalife. And you see that Nongshim are thinking about actually fighting here as we got the engage coming on in. This is 5v3 right now. Hamalife are getting smothered here in the jungle.
It's going to be a double.
Two of them are going to go. And Duckdom gets one, Bay gets the other.
But he's done a great job of it so far, has that early lead. 1 kill, 1 assist, got a little bit extra gold there. As this matchup is going swimmingly so far for Morgan.
Oh, wow. But look at this, Peanut is right here on time. Chovy gets in. They're both level 5. So Vlad at this point in the game is not really doing much outside of, you know, he doesn't even have electric.
Doable, we can do this, and then you get pretty excited. You play your best League of Legends. You don't play nervous. You don't play scared.
Uh-oh. That was the portal jump that may just end it, but perfect timing for Peanut to come in and save the day. Not really gonna, you know,
rotate in. Bay needs to be careful of getting sandwiched here, but it looks like he will be able to close the gap here. Rich coming down. I think Hanwha Esports have to fight over this, but they're not in position to do so because Chovy's so low on health.
Yeah, Chovy is taking a bunch of poke damage. They're still going to commit to this, I think. Looking for the smite. Dominance is popped, and it's going to go to Johan. Peanut misses the smite here, and now in a little bit of trouble. He's going to be able to ultimate away, but now totally on the run. And you can see that Ridge is just left out to dry. So not going very well. Bay, though, is looking for the kill onto Vlad. He should pick it up, so at least gets the scraps on his way out. Ends up being 2-0-1. Going for money and early gold rather than just the Drakes for both of these teams. This is what I'm talking about. You got to be careful if you're portal jumping. See you later, Bay. No flash. Goes in, looks harmless, and then you just get clapped.
And it wasn't an accident that was the timing that they were able to make this happen, because Vista is actually keeping Peanut busy over here.
Oh, and they're not wasting any time getting in there once again. The Magnet Storm does come in. Deft in a little bit of an awkward spot as in goes Peanut, and Duckdom's able to get the kill now. This was looking so good on the invade for Hamalife. Up a member, but stop you from hopping around. Hold you in position so that Ezreal can just blow you up. And, you know, even though Hamalife definitely in a good spot here in this early game, the carries on the side of Nongshim, you know, in the little things in the laning phase for the side of Hanwha.
Yeah. You see the gold across the board is, you know, advantage Hanwha at the moment. A lot of that is from the CS.
He doesn't know that Kellen's in this bra. Oh, no, that wasn't Kellen.
I think it was
Peanut, actually. Peanut. I knew it was a tanky animal type of figure, but it ended up being the horse and not the cow. The bull, I guess.
Well, you know, the gold leads we saw there, like you mentioned, a lot of CS being the main factor for that, but hold that thought. Kellen is up there. I was going to say, this is how the comp is supposed to be working for Hanwha Esports. You know, they should have a gold lead across the board. That small lead that Duckdom has is actually going to be a big problem later on as he does it again.
Oh, not again. And at least he's able to hop back this time with his flash. Didn't have the flash last time, but you know, you always like to talk about Azir and forcing out flashes. This is another way to do it. I mean, Renekton Nidalee is just going to have their way with your laning phase, and there's not much you can do about it.
Yeah. Especially with a champion that guarantees spear hits. You know, every time you end up doing those teleports, you're going to have to really be careful. And honestly, probably just don't do it. Don't trade that aggressively when you don't have vision of where Peanut is. Second Rift Herald, and here we go. Fight breaking out.
Yep, here, okay. Just getting right on in there. The damage on Chovy is enough. Actually, the kill will go the way of Kellen. Fate's Call has to be used, but look at this. Jeff and Johan just getting bullied on the other side of this wall. That's going to be a second kill now in favor of Nongshim. As now Kellen looking for more. He wants depth. Nice interrupt from the Rel, but actually just ends up dying himself. Heal is used by Duckdom, but he still actually goes down. But still a massive team-fight win for Nongshim.
4 kills here in this game, and this is the stage. Can actually contest this right now. Morgan does not have teleport. He is rotating over. They're again going to look for a potential steal. They're wrapping around. I don't know about this one, Hanwha.
All right, they're gonna go in. That's a nice little combo from the Rel. A lot of damage does come out, but the Mountain Drake taken right on time. Bay now looking to turn it on to Jovi, but he gets stunned up, and now he's being bullied over here. Will take a ton of damage from Deft and Morgan, actually, who will pick up the kill. But the Mountain Drake, at the end of the day, does go the way of Nongshim.
Yeah, Life Esports had a really nice engage there from Vista without that. And, you know, the group ups that you see here from Nongshim, they're just trying to get any gold they can.
Oh, wow. Actually engaging here is Rel. And you just used 2 ultimates.
Here. They don't have a comp that can rush this Drake down just yet, so they actually don't get to sneak away with it.
Teleport, flank coming in. This is exactly what they want. A huge Magnet Storm comes in. Duckdom has to flash away. But where is the damage out of Hamalite? They finally get that kill, but Duckdom able to trade one back. Trying now to get on top of Bay, as Toby is just a menace. Nobody can stop him. Kellen is able to do it for a while, but Duckdom gets totally left out to dry. And now there is no front line for Nongshim. Jovi just able to make a huge play and win this fight, essentially, for the side of Hamalite.
Peanut looks like he might just barely get out of here. As the damage was ticking down, he does escape, but got a kill. But after that, he couldn't actually close the gap, and Bay just had no escapes anymore. Looks like Rich is actually going to contest this. This is kind of insane.
Pretty interesting. Okay, he's got Peanut nearby. And we have another teleport committed to here. Nongshim wants something off of the back of giving away an Infernal Drake, but they, this time, will get nothing. It's their turn. So Rich is going to go over the wall. Got to be careful here. You've got Vista nearby, but Rich a little bit too tanky at this point in time to take too much.
It's actually really good to see from a team like this going into the first game of a best-of-5 and Sleep.
Okay. Thinking about the task here, and that's a huge amount of damage coming out from the Ezreal. Big knockup comes in, but Zoe immediately goes down. Duckdom is too far away. He cannot join the fight. They do get death, but look at the rest of the team. Hamalite just cleaning up. Now a double kill for Jovi. As, again,
really important vision control.
We got a little bit of a scuffle over here. Jovi's already level 17, and now we have a fight breaking out in the mid lane. Bay is just isolated alone, but so is Jovi, so we'll see if they can actually kill him here. A ton of damage is coming out from Duckdom. They're going to blow 2 ultimates to get it, as actually the Ignite from Kellen, thankfully, because they killed him so late, right? Much later than Bay, who was able to respawn on time. So, still is the case. He's looking for a teleport here. He's not going to be able to get a flank, but because he didn't do it right away, actually Nongshim able to just rush down that objective. I mean, and steal away. And had a very squishy Nidalee with no flash knocked up into the air, and they did not commit on in. Or at least they were not able to here. Jovi, they're looking to turn now onto Peanut up on the top side. The Magnet Storm is going to be used as he tries to ghost away to safety, but flashing on in. Here comes Jovi. He will pick up that kill, and they do take away the jungle.
Are just going to try to commit to this anyways, but I don't think you win this fight.
Yeah, you're going to have to kill Johan. And good luck with that. I mean, they're trying. They're really trying, but Johan's positioning is great. And follow-up here by Morgan trying to get on top of Duckdom, but now he's a little bit isolated. They turn back on the Baron. He does go down, though.
The Baron's still alive here. Or actually, no, it's taken.
Yeah, no, they get the Baron, and now Jovi getting really low, and they have fantastic chase with the Ezreal, with the Gragas, the Zoe. They're going to be looking to pick up as much as possible. Nongshim get 2 for now.
They don't deny the Baron, but they might deny these buffs.
Oh, the teleport is even coming in here from Jovi. I don't know if he's going to be able to try to turn this 3v4. I don't know if he's got the damage. Deathsnow is going to be able to turn around, and maybe they do. Vista does go down. A huge knockup comes in from Kellen, and May just saved the fight, but Jovi's still alive.
He's got a res.
Goes into his GA, and this provides so much space for Jeff to just hop around, but now Peanut's able to join into the fight. Everybody's getting into this one. As with the Horsey coming on back, that's going to be another GA that does get popped down. And Deft is going to eventually bite the dust. Jovi.
Around this Drake right now, this is not something Nongshim wants to give up, but unfortunately with the backs, the timing of this is really tough to contest.
I don't know if they can actually, okay, well, the two-shot barrage comes in. That's a lot of damage, and now the smite going to be used on Jovi. Trying to slow them down. Duckdom eats a huge spear to the face.
Duckdom is able to get away with here. And they commit to the Baron, they get it, but getting out of here is the biggest issue. Meanwhile,
well, not sure
trouble in the later parts of the game, but with how HLE have been playing this now consistently by doing these engages. Okay, this is just an extended trade with a really long rotation. We can forgive Rich for this one a little bit more, but sadly.
I mean, why is he there, though?
Yeah.
Bit of a mistake. And keep in mind, HLE were able to keep one Baron buff alive. Chovy still has it. So they're able to get this Baron push in and take an inhibitor down.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see the replay as to how that happened, but it just looks like a huge overextension.
You can see in the gold that, you know, even though he's supposed to be the big-time carry here, he's not even that far ahead. Johan now is going to be the one that's in an awkward spot, but the teleport may just be able to save him as now Rich is going to get jumped on here. Once again, the dominance is going to be used. They're trying to get on top of Peanut here, but now with Duck Dom around, not going to be easy for HLE to engage into this one, but now the huge Magnet Storm comes in. Vista gets the big engage.
He survives.
They do survive, though, and now Toby's going to go down. Duck Dom smited him down, and Morgan stays alive. That's going to be so key for keeping this ahead for HLE.
Oh, it's so crazy that Vista lived there.
Yep, they spot him.
Nongshim handled this very patiently. I really appreciate how careful.
All right, well, they're just going to give that one away. Big engage does come in. Nongshim looking to take the fight afterwards. Big spear onto Duck Dom. Peanut in an awkward spot. Will have to ultimate over the wall.
And this is going to be such a hard fight now to take with the soul up.
And look at the base.
Look at the damage.
The base push that's coming in is pretty huge, and Nongshim have to get back to that.
Caught between a rock and a hard place right now.
Pressure off.
Watch where Vista is in this fight, because it is going to be him who sets this up once again.
Oh, look at this. Deft is, he's kind of all alone here. He is going to have to flash away.
Oh, Chovy's coming.
We have flanks from every...
HLE have such a quick clear time at this stage in the game, too. Like, you know, it's just going to go down so fast. You have to be decisive. You cannot be slow if you're Nongshim here. Not this time. You can't be patient.
Pool is going to be used here by Morgan, and the engage is not good for Vista. He does follow up with the flash, though. But again, Chovy's not here. Oh, Bay, he oversteps. He's just going to go down just like that. But Duck Dom gets a massive ultimate into the back line.
This is not fightable for HLE anymore. They need to get out of here.
So many ultimates have just been popped. Morgan still has his, though.
Johan looking for the flank potentially here. If he hits a spear onto Duck Dom, they can turn it, but he does not get the opportunity to do so, Valdez.
Elder is about to spawn to 45 seconds. Death now.
No, they don't have vision. They don't have vision here.
They
know.
Okay, they know. They're pushing in. They don't know about Chovy here, but they might. They might have seen him go in there. Gonna spot him now as they're a little bit split up here. A lot of the damage has to come out from Duck Dom to E forward. And can they actually take the fight? That's a big ultimate coming in from Peanut, and he forces out the one from the Vladimir. So much damage comes out from Death on a Duck Dom as he is going to E away, but he gets the kill. The TA goes down, and they should be able to get on top of Duck Dom now. He cannot get away, and it looks like HLE have just barely done it. They may have pulled themselves over the finish.
Drake is up. It will be taken very easily here. And with the Elder buff and everything else, I mean, how do you not walk down the finish line and win this game? Rich is buying some good time.
Rich actually did some great stuff there. No push is going to come in.
Rich loses his flash early, and Rel is able to get a little bit of value out of that. But at this point, I thought the fight was going to be over. And then Chovy has this sick flank angle
from Nongshim by taking him out. And now, for at least another minute, they have to deal with the Elder. This is kind of the game-ending push that Riot has designed for the game.
Minions win this one, I think, Valdez.
After 40 minutes, you get Baron, you get Elder, you're not supposed to lose. And they're just going to try to engage straight up here. They're going to get on top of Bay. He just pops immediately. Executed by the Elder. Down goes Rich. Peanut just barely is going to survive. But it does not matter because the game is done anyway. HLE, it wasn't easy, but it looks like they will be able to pick up the game at 51 minutes. They come through and make it happen.
That's definitely top 5 longest games of the season, and it's how we start our playoffs here.